And we are going to pick up exactly where Chris left off and begin this hour with the big storm that is blasting Atlantic Canada as we speak. Let's take a look at our harbor cam. That's usually what we see in that live picture. Not today. There's St. John's, Newfoundland, where people are feeling the full effects, the full force of a fierce nor'easter. There are winter storm warnings in effect from St. John's in the southeast to the Bay of Exploits in the north. And right in the thick of things for us today is Heather Gillis, leading off our coverage in St. John's. I don't even need to ask what's happening because I can see it, but tell us more, Heather. Good morning.
Good morning, Heather. Happy Valentine's Day. It is an absolute winter wonderland here with that nor'easter bearing down on us, expected to bring 30 to 50 centimeters of snow to us here in eastern Newfoundland. And the winds, as I'm sure you can see as well, are going to be gusty today, 50 right up to 80 kilometers an hour, causing lots of blowing snow. Of course, all of this is going to bring a lot of closures with it as well. So the usual, the offices are closed, schools are closed, university, colleges, public transport, that's been taken off the road. So no buses here in St. John's today. And at the St. John's International Airport, flights in and out, they are also canceled. Crews at the ready, of course, out on the roads, plowing, clearing, salting, all of that good stuff on top of it. Now, this isn't expected to be a storm like Snowmageddon that we saw here in Newfoundland in 2020, here on the East Coast, bringing about 75 up to 90 centimeters of snow to places. But nevertheless, public works crews say they're ready.
30 to 50 centimeters over 3 days is different than what we got in January 2020 for sure, right? So yeah, so we have a steady plan in place. We follow the same procedure every time. We're ready. The City of St. John's is ready.
We've all been given ample warning that there's a major storm coming, and we should all be prepared, hunker down, and stay safe.
The city's ready. The province is ready. I'm wondering, as the minister was just saying, there have been lots of warnings about this. We've been talking about it all week. People have had advanced information. How have people in St. John's and through the province been preparing as well?
Well, they've been doing all the usual stuff, getting their shovels ready to salt and all that. But another thing that people have been doing, Heather, is canceling their Valentine's Day reservations at restaurants tonight. So people probably aren't going anywhere with all of this snow. And for the restaurant industry, it means a loss of a lot of business, money that keeps them growing through this winter slump that we all experience now, January, February, March until spring. And of course, tourists arrive. Here's Michelle LeBlanc. She's a restaurant owner in downtown St. John's.
So yeah, so Valentine's Day for the restaurant industry in most establishments would be, it will pay your bills for the month. It's what keeps the lights on. It's what makes payroll and rent happen. It's what keeps us open so that in June and July and August, when the tourists arrive, there are still restaurants in St. John's.
So tonight, instead of eating dinner at a cozy restaurant, many people instead are going to have a date with their shovels. Heather?
You know, we think of those great Newfoundland names, Heather. Cupid's, Heart's Desire, all of it being thwarted by Mother Nature today. Oh, just the shovel. Thanks so much, Heather Gillis. Really appreciate it. Great to have you live with us in St. John's.